Now, before you do any bed bug treatment of any sort, you want to make sure that you take the proper preparation steps to make sure that you have the best chances of actually solving your problem. You can treat everything with ease, and you can do a very, very thorough job. Okay, now, when you're preparing for treatment, what you should have is some plastic bins, as many as you think you need in order to store the stuff that's actually in the room that's going to be treated, as well as clear plastic bags. Now, the reason they're clear is because you're actually going to be living out of some of these bags for the next couple of weeks, so it just makes things easier if you can see what's inside the bags. Again, we have a clear plastic bin so that you can see what's inside of them. Okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to walk through what you should typically do with everything that's on this piece of furniture here. We're going to get it ready for treatment, and then we're going to show you what the room should be like when everything is done. Okay? Most of the stuff on here can come out. Now, if you're planning on using any of this stuff for the next couple of weeks, you can leave it here, although the more stuff you get out of the room, the better. For instance, this computer, if you're planning on using your computer within the next couple of weeks, you can leave this here. Okay, the treatment that the exterminators or you will be doing should not ruin any of this equipment here. And so you can leave stuff like that there. You do take steps to try to see if there's anything in here, as well as remove any potential eggs or bed bugs that are on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk through, just take some stuff, put it in bins, put it in plastic bags, and we'll go from there. Okay? We're going to leave this chair in here because we're going to treat this when everything is said and done. Okay? We're going to, like I said, we're going to leave the computer. Any clutter, such as these papers, should absolutely be inspected and vacuumed before you end up bringing these back into the room, okay? And you can vacuum these before you put them in the bin, or you can put them in the bin, seal them, and before you reintroduce them into the room, if you're not planning on getting rid of them, they should be vacuumed and inspected at that point. Okay? Now, when you're choosing a bin to put your stuff in, it's important to make sure that the bin is actually airtight so that nothing can come in or out. And you're going to be sealing the bags so that they are airtight as well. Now, while you're doing this, you can also keep an eye out for any potential bed bugs. If you're doing treatment, it will give you a good idea of where you really need to concentrate your efforts, or if an exterminator is doing it, it's something that's good to communicate to the exterminator as well. Now, when I'm done with this, it should pretty much be completely empty except for all of the equipment that you're going to be using within the next couple of weeks.